Have you ever wanted to be a streamer or a content creator and actively thought to yourself, I'm just gonna start streaming? So you do. Maybe you streamed off your PlayStation, maybe you streamed off your Xbox, or maybe you streamed to your friends in Discord and nobody spoke and nobody interacted with you, and you have zero viewers. It may
Yes.
say one or two in the I thing, but legitimately no one's talking in chat. And you're just doing nothing. You're just doing nothing, genuinely nothing. You're trying to talk, but nobody's having conversation, and you're just playing a game in absolute silence to yourself. And somebody actually messages. You see it, and it's a bot. It's telling you, oh, you should buy view bots, but you ignore it. You just say that's ridiculous. You know what streaming to zero people is like? I've been doing content creation for 12 years.
I don't actually understand how you go through 12 years of anything that isn't. How do you go through 12 years of something like this, of entertaining people? Like, bro, a lot of the people we're seeing now are getting burnt out. It's just very odd to hear 12 years. Like, there's no possible way, because this person posts a lot as well. So it's just, I don't know.
29 right now. Started when I was 17, 12 years. And 2 years ago is when I first got a smidgen of success. Started on TikTok. Completely separate to TikTok, I started to get randomly blown up on Instagram out of nowhere. Just a year ago, in nowhere. And then a year ago on YouTube, been on YouTube for a year. Out of nowhere, people just start listening to me. I had been making videos for quite some time. I had lost a few accounts because I forgot my login information, but I had been making videos every single day for 12 years.
Like that. That is what I'm very confused about. How? Why? Like, I get there's a consistency thing. I get, like, failure is just giving up. I understand that. But how? Like, this is clearly a joke, right? The idea of this is literally a joke. But how do you genuine like, I remember there's quite a few people. Like, I remember Jacksepticeye talking about doing content, and he's posting a video like every day, or like 3 videos a week or something crazy. Like, just how do you I just want to know how
Here,
some people will genuinely keep that up despite knowing, not knowing, but like seeing little to no success even within like a month or a year after beginning.
just same thing I've been doing right now. Same thing. Nothing really changed. I just got wiser, I assumed. But I was streaming. I was streaming all those days to nobody, to no one, to nothing. And it's not just silence when you stream to nobody. It mocks you. It's like silence that stares back. Cause you'll hit go
Oh shit.
live with little excitement. You prepared everything. You got a really good camera. You got
My
a
camera's
really
shit.
great microphone. You're ready.
My
Oh, this is
microphone's
great.
also shit.
And then, well, nothing happens. Not a single flicker in the viewer count. Just you. You and your voice bouncing off the walls. And your
Okay, I do actually have sound panels though. That I've covered.
heartbeat was beating. Maybe today's the day. Maybe someone will stumble in and stay. But not, no. It's nothing. It's soul crushing because you're performing, you're talking, narrating, trying to be interesting, funny, personable. Ooh, for no one. This, nothing. You're generating content like a one person machine. There's no crew.
I do understand how some people do it for themselves, how some people will genuinely be entertained themselves by doing this, even if it doesn't go out to anybody. That I understand. I'm just like still thinking 12 years is ridiculous, no?
Behind you, no production, no editor, no thumbnail artist. But people were going to convince you you should spend all this money doing all this stuff. And if you do all this brand strategy and use vidIQ to figure out the metrics and analytics.
Okay, vidIQ is actually fucking ridiculous. No, 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 no. Can I bring it here, please? Can I bring it here, please? Can I grab my fucking tab, please? But vidIQ is one of, if not, like, bro, I swear to God, if you genuinely use vidIQ, like, just it's just why? For what reason? You're not getting anything out of it. Like a lot of the time, it's just stuff you could already go do yourself. No, like, can I? Okay, I can't take it out because I'm bad at existing clearly. But because like, let's really look at this. Let's really look at this. If it will let me pull out a vidIQ, get more views and subscribers on YouTube. This genuinely is so just nothing. It's all just nothing. Like, okay, let you steal thumbnails. Amazing. Like, bro, it's AI. You can do that with ChatGPT for free. You can do all this by yourself. You can do all this by looking up on YouTube. Like, vidIQ is genuinely one of, if not the most useless products I've ever seen come out in a while. Like, holy fuck. This genuinely pissed me off.
Analytics, but you haven't started yet. That's the thing. The hardest part is starting. Because I was streaming to 0 viewers for a very,
Oh shit.
very long time.
Me too. Me
10
too.
years straight. 10.
How do you even, like, again, what do you even, like, if it's 10 people, yeah. If it's fucking like 7 people, yeah, 0 people. 0 people. That is ridiculous. Like, genuinely, 10 years. You will go through so much in your life, especially from 17. You will go through so much in your lifetime. So many just events in general happen that you can't stop them. They're just aging things. Like, how do you this makes just no sense on why you would do that. That's the thing. Like, it's cool. It's cool. It's an amazing dedication. But I want to know if he thinks it's worth it.
Straight years of me just mastering the ability to talk. That's why I don't script videos. Because I can just talk.
Okay, well,
I'm
that's
so
cool.
used to it now. I'm genuinely so used to talking that I just ramble and yap and speak and have a vernacular that is coming out of nowhere as it appears inside of my brain. And when I was streaming to nobody, what happened is I had to pretend a crowd was there. And I had to know that nobody was.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, it's the crowd, bro. Yo, what's up? What's up? Oh shit. A crowd. Oh shit. Oh shit. By the way, there is. Hold on, is it there? Hold on, let me grab this real quick. It's not here, but there is in fact like a fucking. There is literally. I'm not joking. Like it's a fucking interface here that I put up a while ago, and there is just nobody there. So
There.
it's not
I
clickbait.
start
Nobody's here.
questioning my own tone, my voice, my face, my entire existence. I try to laugh, even though there's no one to laugh with. I made up
Ha 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 ha! Like, bro.
a fake chat. You say chat? What are we doing today?
Motherfucker. Phineas and Ferb looking at.
Hey chat. No one comes. And every time you say, what do you guys think? It nothing. There's just nothing. I have 190,000 subscribers.
Oh, hold on. Also, he's like up a lot now, right? Yeah. I mean, he's up, so I don't know if he found that worth it, but you know, he is definitely up.
Yeah, that's the correct number. 190,000. Yeah, I have 190,000 subscribers, and among that number, 1,000 people watch. At least 1,000. Pretty good. People usually click on my video because I have a check mark or I have a big number. It's usually what it goes. My thumbnails aren't very eye-catchy or particular. I make them myself. I edit myself. I do everything myself. I don't. That's just it. And I discovered something. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Because I've been training for years. Every second that I was streaming to 0 people felt like my failure was quantified. I checked my settings, convinced myself something might be broken. Maybe my title wasn't catchy enough. Maybe I have a strange thumbnail, or maybe they caught me on a thing. Maybe my bitrate is off. Deep down, I
I
knew
had
it
something to say, but I'm gonna let him finish this.
wasn't the tech. It's just invisibility. It's the raw, unfiltered realization that I've walked onto a stage and the room is empty. And I'm still dancing like a clown, begging for a glance. And it chipped away at me. Slowly, brutally. Because I was watching others thrive. Streamers with thousands in chat, donations flooding in, lights flashing,
Yeah, okay, I'm
chaos.
gonna cut that off. But I do genuinely think that comparing yourself to other people who are successful when you're starting off is kind of like a horrible idea. I think that is probably the worst idea for getting better at literally anything. I think it is kind of interesting how people will start doing something like this, right? And they'll do it for a little while and then they'll just be like, okay, well, everybody told me, everybody over there did it for like a year or two, right? And before they even started finding people, right? I think that people who expect to get big like that don't expect to have to wait a year or two. And again, this is a joke. This is the entire premise of this is a kind of just a joke. But I just think it's a little bit, I don't want to say stupid, just like uneducated, uninformed, unthinking. Because not like stupid, not unintelligent, just not really going into detail in your mind about what's actually happening.
Booming, blooming in real time. All these other people getting into altercations, having fun, and I was just checking if my mic was on
It-
because
It'd be really funny if my mic just wasn't fucking on. But unfortunately, it is.
I haven't heard another voice in 40 minutes. And I wouldn't just stream for 4 hours, but I would stream for 10 hours.
Do you not have any? Okay, well, now that just brings up the question: do you not have anything else to do in the day? Is this the only thing you have? What? What kind of life do you live that you have just 10 hours a day to just do whatever the fuck? Like, holy shit.
After working at Walmart in Cap 2, the people that
Oh,
stock
okay.
the
So you
shelves,
probably like
have
you want that like that's okay. That kind of makes a little bit more sense. Just fucking. That's the only two things you do.
pallets and the pallet jacks. That's what I did. I had to lower my energy. Because what was the point? I stopped making jokes, stopped smiling, I started talking less. And eventually, not at all. Then it's just gameplay. It was just gameplay. I watched it back with just static. I said, I gotta edit my clips.
What
What
clips?
clips? To no one, to nothing? I'm editing my clips. This is so fun. Wow, this is amazing. I'm having the time of my life.
I mean, if you find yourself funny, then that has to be fun, right? Like if you genuinely think, like let's say you're just a really narcissistic person, right? Maybe you do enjoy editing yourself.
This is so fun. Nothing. Just genuinely nothing. I think what breaks most people, and this is what broke me, it wasn't the quiet. It's the pretending, the forced enthusiasm, the hope that you wear like a costume just in hope someone pops in for like 3 seconds, like just 3 seconds. And oh my God, that way they won't see the despair. They might actually convert. They might be.
Fucking okay, Colt. Look at the light we got. The thing is, you have to understand that people will never just be like, "Oh, let's go. I'm a, I'm coming into the cult, bro. I'm staying of you. I'm coming into this bitch." Like people are looking for quick, ridiculous entertainment, and a lot of people can't be that, or they're looking for like some crazy, just introspective, intelligent person who has amazing takes. Like, people who can do both usually get really fucking popular, or people who can do the first one really, really well also get super fucking popular.
Become a viewer. That'd be great. Like all your worth hinges on whether or not someone stays, and they never do. They enter, see the emptiness, stay for 10 seconds, feel the dead air, and vanish. You say thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Even though they're already gone and they didn't hear the thanks, it's so sad. Because you have to be on 10 the entire time. And
Whenever I do go into somebody's just stream with like one person, I always do kind of feel bad for leaving though. Like I do genuinely feel bad for leaving, even though it's like this is my time and my I shouldn't, but like I still do.
I used to not watch streams ever. I finally watch streams. And most of the time, there's no talking. There's just maybe the streamer's on his phone. Even has 100,000 people in
Oh shit! Hold up. 100. I got 100,000 people in a bitch. Come on, go. No talking.
there. Streamer's on his phone, goofing around. Chat, what are we doing today? Chat. And one big moment will happen. Everybody says W, then it's nothing for a while. Streaming to 0 people is the nothing for a while. That's it. That's all it is. Every ping that isn't your stream alert makes you flinch with hope. Had my Facebook up one time when I was streaming. I was getting a bunch of messages. I thought that maybe it was somebody coming into your stream. Nope. I'm just bargaining with my own mental health all the time. I know I could stop. I should have stopped. But feeling
Okay, there you go. There's my question from earlier. I do. Well, he's still doing it now, clearly. So, oh shit. I wonder if like he regrets it now. Now, not like then now, but like now, where it's to the point where he's making this. I wonder if he still regrets it.
feels like confirming the fear that I was never worth watching in the first place. And I refuse to be defeated by my own hater, which is me. Because I'm not going to let a hater tell me anything in my
Nah,
life.
you gotta
So
say
I
that bitch ass
naturally
nigga.
defeated that. Now I'm here. I know a lot of you guys are streaming to 0 people and you stay.
Yeah,
You hit
yeah. That's the entire premise of this.
start stream, you do it again the next day, the next day, and next day, and next day. Not because it feels good to stream to nobody, but because in you, deep in you, something, I don't know what it is, it's not gonna die quietly. Deep down, maybe stupidly, you believe someone will show up and that one person.
It's like I didn't want to say stupidity. I really didn't want to say stupid because that's rude and not exactly what it is. I think it's just. I think it's aspiration. I think it is the belief that if you do not stop doing something, that if you stay consistent, you work hard, you will succeed, despite the very nature of this being luck. It is all luck. Like, yes, there is a level of entertainment that you have to be like putting out to acquire this lifestyle, but it is mostly just luck. And most people aren't getting lucky. That's not how that works. So I don't know.
One day will type, hey,
I
and then it'll all click. That you'll matter. You'll be seen. That the performance will finally have a witness. But till then, you stream into the void. You're gonna cry off
yo,
camera.
you think that like Twitch? You think Twitch saves? Because I know they save a lot of streams, right? And then they get rid of. You think Twitch just saves streams from people who have no viewers at all? Like, just nobody's watched. Like, yeah, personally, and their stuff, but like, do they save? You think there's just like channels getting deleted because they haven't been touched and nobody's watched them?
Smile through the collapse and you keep going. Because you've already poured too much of yourself into the machine and you don't know how to stop. Streaming to 0 people, it
Wait a
sucks.
minute, it's called the joy of streaming 0 people. You were supposed to make me happy while doing this. What the fuck's wrong with you? My
You're
hopes are for
standing
nothing.
at the edge of the internet with a megaphone and realize nobody's coming. He's still screaming,
Ah,
still screaming. I remember there was a debate going on which is harder, streaming or a 9 to 5 job.
9 to 5 job in most cases. Like, I'm gonna be so honest. I think speeds like streaming is harder than a bro. He's traveled across just the world doing some bullshit. I think his streams are definitely harder than quite a few 9 to 5 jobs. But overall, I think it's the 9 to 5 job. Like 9 to 1 times.
How about both?
I guess not even 9 to 1 times. Jesus, like he's in. How? Hold on. How popular is Speed? Let me look at this one. B is the first to have one. The first. Yeah, he's the most popular person ever. Okay, or not ever, just the most popular streamer ever. So I guess like, hold on. How many streamers on Twitch? Okay, so 1 in 7.3 million. There we go.
I do both right now. I just do both. I work at Amazon and I do this. Both are basically full time jobs. Incredibly difficult. And between Amazon warehouse and this,
Yo, Amazon treats their fucking employees like shit. By the way, bro, do Amazon workers still have to piss in bottles? Like they get treated fucking awfully. Hold on, do Amazon workers get free Prime? Apparently. What are the perks of being an Amazon employee? Hold on. 401k plan. Yeah, okay. Home purchasing. What is the what is the Amazon home purchasing program? Hold on. What could this possibly know? You cannot know my location. What the fuck, bro? But what is the Amazon home purchasing program? Yeah. Okay. Extensive conversation. They offer loans. They off what like how do you buy a house from are they just pretending to be a bank giving you like a loan? Like what is the that's interesting.
this is significantly harder. I explain. I don't mean that working customer service is less difficult than streaming. I'm saying when you have nobody, no one,
Nobody but the number one. Okay, I'm fucking.
you feel like you're wasting all of everyone's time. If you're at the top of the
No, just
streaming
my time.
world, I don't think it's difficult to turn on chat and get paid for sitting there. I don't think it's hard to react to videos and watch stuff play. I don't think that's hard. I think what's difficult is having 10 people in there or zero, 10 or zero.
I think
Not
10 people versus 0 people is a dramatically. I think 10 is a dramatically different, bro. Because like the way I think about it, you if even if it's one person, even if it's a single, that is another person at the same like mental equivalent as you, higher or lower, give or take, that has decided to give you their time, their often hours of their life. That is ridiculous. You couldn't get a person on the street to follow you around and laugh at your jokes for hours most of the time, unless you're just like, but like I feel like people kind of get lost in the sauce once they see like 1,000 people, 100,000 people, a thousand people per equals again $3 for this video. Like that, 1,000 people is just like, bro. If you've gotten to know one person, you could get to know another person, right? Like I just feel like people kind of forget that these are humans that you could have in another life just interacted with. They could have been your best friend. They could have been like somebody has who is respectable enough as a conscious being, right? It's not just a number. It's not just like roll the dice, see what number you get. Somebody is genuinely interested, or at least finds you the most interesting at the time,
Getting paid for it,
or at
and
least
just
somewhat
having
worthwhile.
vibes, just vibes. But that's the entry exam. It's the entry exam nobody's gonna tell you about. It's the unskippable cutscene of
Typical.
content creation. Everyone wants the crowd, the hype, the clips gone viral, the chat popping off by fireworks. But no one wants the months, sometimes years, of talking to no one. No one wants to be the lonely voice narrating gameplay to
By
an
the way,
empty room.
nobody gives a fuck. Hold on. One's just like slightly different because I'm switching between the capture for the browser and then just my entire monitor. That's how I bring up like an entirely different page, right? Versus just showing the browser. One's just slightly like less working. I just I'm pretty sure I copied it over by the way. I don't know how the like when this happened.
Room at 2 a.m. wondering if you're crazy for pretending someone's watching, but that's the test. That's the price of entry. And most people tap out before they even finish the first chapter because they don't want to build anymore. They want to arrive. That's what they want. A lot of my friends will post one video, notice nobody's watching, and say, "Well, I guess I tried." You didn't try.
Uh,
That's
it's the same thing with YouTube or Twitch, right? If you get like if you get like 8 views on a video, you've seen 8 people before. You've probably, hopefully, maybe been outside. 8 people is like a sizable workforce. Like, hold on, just stock image for 8 people. Quick, what the fuck is eight people AI? Okay, bro. Yeah, okay. We totally needed 8 people. Yeah, okay. Just making sure there's no bullshit on my. Bro, this is 8 people. Please, please no, please no, please, please. Just show. Are we so dead ass? Can I have my image of 8 people back? Thank you. This is 8 people. This is 8 people. 8 people could beat you the fuck up. 8 people. If 8 people told you you were great at something, you'd feel great at it for forever. If 8 people complimented you, you'd feel fucking amazing. So I don't think 8 people on somebody who's doing like some random content creation shit is a bad number.
your try. That's what trying looks like to. But I gave my best. I spent months making a video. So they don't care if you spent months making a video. They just need a final result. You can spend 10 months on a 20-minute video and have 50 viewers. And guess what? Those 10 months are worthless. I could post a video of me screaming and ranting and eating peanut butter.
I mean, if it's your first video, you're not gonna get any like money out of it, right? Like, I feel like you're kind of just doing that for you. You're doing that to build up. Also, what the fuck are you like visual venturing right now? Like, what do you mean you spent 10 months? Like, what could you have spent 10 months on? Like, genuine? Are you like visual venture? Are you doing like the darkest corners of the internet? Like, what kind of content takes like 10 months to make?
And get 100 million views. And guess what? That's showbiz, baby. That's it. But what they see is streamers blowing up, and they think, well, that's how it starts. Oh, it's a rocket ship. Wrong again.
Oh, bro, you ruined. Hold on, can I bring this here? You ruined it. It's supposed to be no people watching. Fuck you. No, okay, but hold on. It's either you make videos when you're starting, either for the love of the game or just to build up viewers. Yes, literally. That's what. That's what I was saying, bro. You did kind of ruin it though. Is my chat too low? I just realized something. Hold on. To bring this down so you can actually see it. Like here. but it is a lot of the time people not understanding what starting out is, because the entire thing is a popularity contest. The entire thing is. I'm so sorry. No, you good. You good. You good. You good. You good. You good. Don't worry. But the entire thing is a popularity contest. It's the attention whores of the. Can I say that? That's not. Surely I could say that, right? The intention harlots, I might say, of the internet, looking for every single piece of your attention at all times. Everybody's fighting for it. You, as a content creator, need to understand that you are not going to be the strongest combatant most of the time. You will not be the most interesting person. You will not be the person with the pinkest pussy in the harlot okay, in the internet harlot warfare. Holy okay. I feel like I've taken two different analogies and tried to make push them together. Either way, you understand what I mean.
Again, it's a staircase. That's it. That it's a staircase. And people see the big number. They see that big number. Oh my god, 100,000 views, million views, 10 million views. I want to be a part of this. They don't want to miss the party. It's FOMO, fear of missing out. So they stay in the stream. Even if they're doing nothing, they'll stay in the stream because it's active. It's active. People are talking. A lot of my friends, they'll stream. They get one stream and they'll get one accidental click.
Yeah, did you accidentally click on me? Is that what happened?
And then their fifth stream is just their alt tabbed account, just a boost account. And then their 10th
No,
stream,
bro.
it's a ghost town,
Thank you. Thank
silence.
you.
They fold. It's not working. No, you didn't give it time. You didn't give it time. You want the fireworks day one.
Oh, see, clearly, I tried. I haven't even set up third party, bro. Clearly I haven't even set up a lot of things for this. But I'll do it later. I'll do it later if I ever decide to do this shit again for some reason.
One. But this,
But thank
this
you.
is farming. That's why they call it a clip farm. You're planting seeds in concrete and praying they break through. That's what's happening. Every big streamer that you look up to, all of them.
Oh, they're saying that shit. Nobody's the hassle. Yeah, yeah, bro. Can I? There's nothing in here that's would be like horrifying to show. It's like you got the right monitor, you got the left monitor, you got the ability to hide screen, you got my entire camera. Like Opera GX, just the audio if I ever for some reason needed that. Like, bro, it's not that hard, but it is kind of annoying.
Whether they be agents or Kai or I should.
By the way, Agent, this is entirely off topic. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Agent. If you showed me a picture of Agent, I would not know who the fuck that is. Like, I know of them. Like, bro, I did not know Agent looked like this. I'm just now knowing what the fuck Agent looks like. He is so popular. I don't know him at all because I don't watch most popular streamers at all. Like I have very little time watching Twitch as of like the last few years. Bro, Agent, like, is this a while? Oh yeah, this was 2022. I was like, damn, he's not as popular as I thought he was.
Go speed, all of them, they were ignored once. They had zero viewers. That's what happened. They told jokes to nobody. They did this like they were psychopaths. Because the only way to
Schizophrenics.
do this is to do this as if you're crazy. They asked questions that echoed. They grinded in the dark with
Okay,
no
pause.
guarantee that light was coming.
Pause.
But they
But
kept going. They kept editing. They kept doing it. They kept making content. They kept doing things. And despite smashing different things against the wall, they became their own boss and realized they got to make their own schedule. They got to plan their own lunch breaks. Wait a second. I got to actually pay myself. I make my own paycheck. This is very difficult. Oh my God. I do my own.
at what? Hold on. By the way, at what point do you have to pay your own paycheck? Like, how much money do you have to make to pay your own paycheck? How much money do you have to make to pay taxes? $15,000 or more, or I get okay, it depends on. Bro, the government gotta make all this shit so fucking complicated. You can't just have a flat number. No, you gotta have all. What is one governmental like thing in general that doesn't have like brackets? Like, what is head of the household? Is it just I own the home? Like, is head of the household just I own the apartment or house? Like, what is what if single though? Like, what is single then? Because you are you homeless? Like, wait, what? File a tax return out. Fucking god, bro, I'm dumb as fuck. But single is just the one person in the household. Okay, so what if you want to be like equal with your partner, right? What if you and your partner decide, hey, we're like equal people? Who is the head of the household? Who is like the head of the household then? Hold on, I could just look this up. We are in the age of infinite knowledge, and I'm just asking this one this random person. Hold on, let me look. Oh, yeah. The more mentally competent. The okay, so it's just whoever makes the most money. Okay, that kind of makes sense. The most mentally competent is so what? It'd be really funny because you could just pretend to be a very non-intellectual person while making like $300,000 a year and have your partner who makes like $50,000 a year pay the taxes. That's that'd be peak tax evasion. I'm gonna be honest. If that was how it was, that would be amazing. You ever seen Tomorrow's Teachings, in which the guy just pretends to act horrifically special ed after to not get drafted into a war? That's what I'm imagining would be the tax evasion of that reality.
Thumbnails now. Oh, I gotta do my own editing. I can't have. I
Bro,
don't have.
hold on. Did Tomorrow's Teachings unfall off, by the way? I heard that they made better content now and they strayed away from the AI. Hold on. Tomorrow's Teachings. They're still making racist Karen accuses black kid. You won't believe it. Freaky roommate hosts interview. Yeah, but they're not getting like man bully for being Asian. Bro's wiener is too big for her. Okay, Karen kills Mexicans. I still haven't seen the. Oh wait! I haven't seen the ending. I remember. Yeah, okay. There's just the guy just gets his entire head blown off at the beginning of this. I've seen this one. Is there? Wait, did they genuinely cast Sydney Sweeney for this? What the? Okay, whatever. I'm sure I'll watch through some of these later.
Team. I don't have people. This is very difficult. And they did it. They were one man machines, mutants. And they did it.
These hand movements.
That's what happened. They showed up again and again and again. When it was boring, when it was awkward, when it felt stupid, they failed in silence so they could succeed in noise. You don't get to skip that. I don't get to skip the 10 years it took
Oh
to
yeah,
make.
10 years is still horrific. I'm not saying the overall lesson of this isn't good. 10 years is fucking horrific, bro. An entire decade. 10 years ago was 2016. We had peak double XL cipher 10 years ago. Like, bro, they were making actual like fucking bangers, bro. A lot of the songs you know and love nowadays are from fucking 2016. Like, bro, hold on. Hold on. Like, bro, 10 years. Okay, I was looking at just I was looking at music. It was Lil Uzi Vert. But yo, 10 years ago is horrific. I'm not even gonna lie. If you don't make it after like 3 years, then like I don't know what the fuck to say. Unless you're just doing it casually. But he said he would go from his job directly to streaming for 10 hours. So what
Here, despite the fact that people say,
I can only
"Oh,
say
this
props for the effort,
suck, dude. This is
but
horrible.
I
I don't
can't
like
say
this.
I
I don't
respect
like this. This
it
is
at all.
garbage." I have been waiting years for someone to tell me I suck. Thank you. I'm so happy. Oh my god, this is great. Say more. Speak to me. Say. I'm garbage. I deserve nothing. Oh my god. Every day I get a few death threats here or there. Thank you. Conversation. Oh my god.
Who the fuck is sending? I mean, okay, no, he's kind of political. Never mind.
My direct attention, I am an addict, but I get paid to indulge in my habit.
You
It's
should have
all
been a
an
singer
illusion.
instead, my
I'm
boy.
wearing
Honestly,
makeup. I love Bo Burnham. I was so happy to get those first few
Bo
comments.
Burnham was still doing stuff in 2016. Jesus Christ,
When I was making Baki the Grappler videos. Oh my god.
Baki the Grappler. Okay.
Ooh, I was happy. I lost the channel one time. I had 100,000
Dang.
subscribers and I lost the channel completely. Didn't even get my silver play button. Just lost the channel. It was a One Piece channel. I lost it. I just forgot I just lost it. It was so bad. It was garbage.
You didn't write it down.
Ah.
I feel like you have to keep once you get to a certain level, right? And your existence is so valued, you have to buy a fucking safe. If you can afford a safe, buy a safe, write the fucking deed in that joint. Like you finna really set up for Arthur Morgan in the game to come through. Like, bro, there you just gotta write down you have to put it somewhere in real life. Like forgetting that would be horrific as well. Like forgetting that would genuinely be like soul crushing, even more than just talking to nobody.
You don't get to cut the line. Just because your setup is clean
Mine is
and
not,
your layouts are nice.
bro. I got that a clean, very clean setup. Y'all want some? Y'all want some? Hey, hold on. How the fuck is you want some? Hey, y'all want some? Bro, my back is just my messy ass bed. Look. Got guitars and shit, dog. Got guitars and shit, dog. Like, literally. That's good. There you go.
Who cares? You're that big guy? You know big guy. You ever actually screw that? You ever see a streamer whose setup sucks, no layouts,
Yes.
no
Yes.
effort into their stream, and they got like 10,000
Okay, never mind. It was,
people, and you're saying to yourself, "How'd they get all the people?" That's because they did the hard work at the beginning. They got 5,000 people because they did the work.
I also think a lot of like very small streamers have those crazy complex setups with the frames and stuff versus a lot of the larger streamers just have a much simpler setup. I think there's something to be said about natural interaction versus like everything's great, everything like the fucking. Do I still have that sound on my soundboard? Fuck, and it's Bo Burnham too. What the fuck is it? Like the fucking. Hi guys, today we're gonna stream. Back on my soundboard actually. Like I feel like a lot of the naturalish-ish interaction gets taken away when you try to make everything perfect and make it like it's some sort of TV show. I do feel like that kind of ruins like some of the aesthetic and reason of why you would ever stream.
This is not a game of aesthetics. It's a game of patience. And most people don't have it. They stream once, maybe twice, vanish. The algorithm, time zone, algorithm, and the time zone.
Bro, give me more water. I want more water.
The competition. Anything but their own expectations, right? Right? Anything but that. No. You want success to chase you. You want to go viral instead of getting better. You could have a video blow up, right? That's what happened to a lot of my friends. They had one video and they said, "Oh, this hit 10,000 views, had 100,000 views." That's great. But can you do it again? No.
That's another thing. There are a lot of one-hit wonder videos that everybody knows. Like, I could pull up one that you absolutely know. Yeah, you know this guy? No? Yeah, the fuck you do. Like, bro, I know you've seen this video, my boy. I know damn well you've seen this video. Like, I don't know.
Okay. Great. Perfect. Why? Well, this was a one-off thing. I was angry in this video. So, is your content gonna be angry? Is that what you want? No, I don't want my content to be angry, but it's hard to go viral. Is it? Is it? Yeah, it's difficult. It's virality. It's difficult. Everybody wants to go viral. There's 100.
Everybody, listen, everybody. Again, the I'm just gonna reframe it to soldiers instead. All the soldiers or contestants, gladiators even, fighting to be the winner of your attention for like 20 minutes. That's really like that's what it is. I feel like that's the root of it, and it kind of keeps circling back because there's that's the root of it. It circles back because that's the root of it. That's what it is. It's not the fact that you're bad, despite it sometimes being the fact that you're bad. It is the fact that there's so many. You are a drop in the ocean for virality. You are a blood cell waiting to catch the germ and make that go viral. Like you are waiting for the parasite of virality. I can't these fucking analogies, but you under like,
1,000 videos getting pushed every 10 minutes. So obviously everybody wants a shot at it. Sometimes your content sucks. You have 3 seconds, three seconds to convince somebody to stick around. That's the trap. Because streaming to 0 people is getting better. It's rehearsal. It's the reps. It's the dungeon crawl before the boss fight. And if you can't push past that, you weren't ready in the first place. You weren't. I go to the gym a lot, right?
I do as well.
I work out, boom, boom, bang, hit my reps in. But you see my arm? Look at that. It's not anything to write home about. It's
Tight shit.
nothing crazy. It's not big. It's not gun show. These arms can do 60 pounds each. I can do 60. I can bench 190. Doesn't really matter that much. I don't look it, do I? I don't look aesthetically pleasing. I don't have the arms, the tricep. I don't. But I still do it. Every week. Go work out. And after I do my set, after I do my strength training, 5 hours later, I'm on the exercise bike, 30 minutes of low intensity cycling. My heart feels fine. I'm 174 pounds. I'm 5'5".
Got
My
that
legs
Kendrick Lamar
are
height.
amazing. My mobility is out of this world.
Yo,
And I can
exercise
run
bike is
6
actually really
miles
amazing.
without
Like
feeling
just
exhausted.
on a separate note, exercise biking is really, really good for just general, just feeling good in general. Like especially like just low resistance, even just like uphill type resistance. Like you were biking uphill. That is amazing.
I feel great because I did the boring part. I did the part that really sucked over and over again. The mundane garbage. That's all I do is mundane garbage all day. That's why I make so many videos. Because I'm so used to doing mundane garbage. I'm great at it. I'm so amazing. Yay. Because I've been practicing to nobody. Even this video feels so especially lonely. There's nobody here.
There's no music playing. Like you hear like the almost like Harvest Moon esque, the Stardew Valley type music. Bro, he's talking to himself. He doesn't have earbuds in, right? Like, hold on,
Who's
turn
here?
on.
Who's
Yeah, he is talking in a silent room.
with me? Oh, look. No one. It's just me and the droning sound of that air conditioner up there.
Like, what? But why did he actually point to my fan though?
And me looking at a blank OBS. There's no script. I'm not reading anything. It's just me. That's it. I'm looking at myself to feel something sometimes. That's it.
Mirror right there.
That's it. I'm looking at the camera. And then there's the OBS over. That's it. That's all.
over there.
There is. It's lonely. It doesn't stop being unlonely. It doesn't. It just keeps it's just it's lonely for a while. That's all it is. That's it. That's it. The zero viewer streams are
What was that cut? Flawless editing.
it. The zero viewer streams are
I think I wouldn't have noticed it if the music didn't cut the fuck off.
where you learn. That's it. That's it. The zero viewer streams are where you learn to entertain without reward. That's
School.
gradual gratification. When you become your own audience, where you build stamina, timing, awareness, you grasp it, you're figuring it out. You don't realize it at first, but those empty streams, that's the Goku training arc. That's why animes don't show training arcs that much, because nobody, no one, not a single person
Every time he says nobody, I'm still thinking about Kendrick Lamar.
cares about the in between. You don't care about what I did in between that cut I just did. You don't care. You have
I
no
mean, I do kind of care though. Actually, unironically though, I was like, why the fuck did he cut? Why did the music turn? I do genuinely wonder what he could have possibly done. Did his like wife come in? Like what? What? I don't. Yeah, fucking English. Okay,
you have
but
no
either way,
clue. You just care the fact that it was concise and snappy. You don't care the effort it takes to actually get these subtitles correct, because
oh, yeah, you. Damn, I wonder how many words are in one of these videos.
guess what?
Cause he do be
Yes,
yapping a
they are
lot.
generated, but I have to still do extra work to get them lined up and things of that variety. Even this green screen takes a lot of work. All of it. No one cares. No one cares. But you have to train, because zero view streams teach you how to hold energy, how to tell stories, how to keep talking when nobody's replying to you. And one day, when someone finally does show up,
Okay, Andre
you know what to
3000.
do with them. You'll know. You'll be ready.
Thank you, Sensei.
But not if you quit the moment no one claps. Whoa. Everyone wants that mountaintop. But no one wants the climb. It's always gonna be another.
Again, should have been a singer
You're always
instead.
gonna wanna make it move. It's always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Boom, Miley Cyrus. And the climb sucks. It's not the song Miley Cyrus goes crazy. The climb is long.
Ever. Like, yeah. That's J. Cole. We'll go listen to 2007 by J. Addy. It's good as fuck.
The good from the great. The greatest
OBS
streamers
backed
of
up.
all time have done it for nothing. That belief is what separates the casual from the committed. If you think you can do this, I should start YouTube because it's money and money. It's money. It's money and no. You think I'm doing this for money? Yes. Could you imagine? No, I barely do this for money. I get paid like pennies. I get paid literal pennies.
I mean, yeah, this video made like, what, maybe $24?
I get paid nothing essentially to do this. I do this because one day I'm gonna make one of these videos, and 1,000,000 people are gonna come by. They're gonna want to talk to me. One day, not today, maybe not next year, maybe not.
Did he do it though? Hold on. Did he do it though? Okay, well he did it. Yeah, he did it before this video came out though. I'm pretty sure this was the first video I've seen from him, actually.
3 years from now, but one day, 1,000,000 people are gonna come by. They're gonna say, "I like the way you speak, Afro man."
Oh really? You like who?
I'll stick around. That's what it takes. Weeding out the people that came here for the hype to keep the
Bro, my shit. I didn't really give a fuck. Bro, my shit is entirely black. Like, bro, you think this was a fucking OLED screen? Like, holy, like, bro, it's not that black normally. Wait, hold on. Like, damn.
it around for the people that actually want to see you. And it's not going to be your friends or family or anybody that actually you know in real life, no, they're not gonna stick around. Don't rely on their support. It's gonna be that stranger in Alaska. It's gonna be that dude in Anchorage that says, "Hey, man."
This motherfucker. Hold on. Because I'm pretty sure this motherfucker's gone by now. I'm sure. I'd be surprised if he's still here because he, ruined my. Yo, where you from? What, bro? Did he die? Yo, did his shit get annihilated immediately? Holy fuck!
Thought about you today at work. You're pretty cool. That's gonna get you through that 10-hour stream of you
Literally, again, if 8 people complimented you in a day, you'd be over the fucking moon, bro. That would be some ridiculous. That would be some lunacy.
playing Yu-Gi-Oh by yourself to a niche audience.
Is there a like what Yu-Gi-Oh the card game? Is there a Yu-Gi-Oh video game? Like I'm sure there is, but like, oh, there's a bunch of. Oh, they're rated pretty poorly though. See, I'm new to this bullshit, bro. I'm trying not to leak nothing. Bro, what update did what happened? What update fucked it up? I don't know. I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's gonna get you through 12 Fortnite games where you made 12 victory royales in a row and nobody saw. It's gonna get you through editing those stream clips and adding in commentary afterwards to do that. That's what it's gonna take. You got this. Yes, streaming to
Good luck,
zero
babe.
sucks.
Good luck,
Probably
babe. Have to
demoralizing.
stop the world just
Makes
to
you
stop the
question
feeling.
absolutely everything in your life. But it is the great filter. It weeds out the impatient. It filters out the fragile, disgusting, vitriolic, nasty little egos. And if you're still here after all that, then congratulations. You've already proven you're built for this. Because you kept talking when no one listened, and eventually someone will. But only if you last long enough to see it happen. And if you don't, you walk away because success didn't arrive fast.
That's right, bro. That's right, bro. You gotta last long. You gotta last long around these e-harlots looking for your attention. Realistically,
Enough. Then you never really wanted to stream. You just wanted to be seen. And there's a difference. One takes time, and one other, it takes vanity. And time always wins. So please, remember,
you were never streaming to no one. You were streaming to the silence, and the silence was listening. And one day it will echo back. Zeros TV. Probably modern day philosopher over here. Okay. I think that was interesting. Me personally, I enjoyed this and I get it's one time over like an hour. Holy fuck. Bro, the video is it's a 20-minute video. I yapped so much in that 20-minute video that I nearly tripled the time that it would have taken just somebody who was watching it normally. Either way, I do I enjoyed this. Like the random occurrence of like shitty analogies I made. This one guy, uh, right here, like that was interesting to me. That was something funny. Like talking as if I'm making a joke to somebody and entertaining myself with the jokes I make is enjoyable. I think that's about it. Uh, hold on, wait, wait. That's about it. See you. Boy, that was awful. That was bad. That was bad. Can you do? Hold on.
Hope they do more of that for this. And
Hold on, hold on. We need the outro though. We need the outro though. Hold on. Fuck, I hit my shit.
hope they do more of that for this. And yeah, that's really about it. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's really about it. See ya. See, that's what it is. That's what it is.